And here's that video, Jennifer. Oh my gosh, the speed at which that truck approached, and even some of the brave people attempting to slow it down. And then look at how quickly they tried to get close to stop him or stop the driver.
And how do you stop? You know, that's a vehicle there, a sizable vehicle going there right in the middle of the interstate. Jeff, that came up. We didn't see that initially. First time we're seeing that truck go that fast, not slowly crawling or anything like that, but going pretty fast into that crowd and then coming to a stop. But you're seeing kind of that mob of people then really gathering tightly together. Oh, here it is again.
And the length, the distance it takes to slow down a vehicle like that, not knowing the weight of the load it's carrying, we're talking potentially hundreds of feet.
Right.
And there are thousands of people out there.
Yeah, Jeff, and then after that, we were seeing from our different vantage point, the cab door being opened and closed and opened and closed, so unsure of where that driver is, looking like people clearly were upset that semi came down the interstate where they had been peacefully protesting. I mean, it's just parting the ways as you see it just go right there. Clearly a dangerous situation that unfolded right there. Right before our eyes, Jeff.
And when you consider the images we've seen since Tuesday in terms of destruction, fright, things we'll never forget, and here we had a peaceful protest that even law enforcement was allowing to happen, and this is one of the first times we've seen a major disruption, and it was to a level where lives, if not thousands of lives, were at stake. And here's a live picture now. You see how much, a little bit, I'm not live just a few minutes earlier, but you see how much further I believe that truck continued to go, because that does not, where we see the truck right now, in this video from a few minutes ago, does not look like where it stopped in that MnDOT camera picture. It appears maybe the truck might have moved further. And then you mentioned, Jennifer, the cab door opened. We saw what appeared to be a crowd or mob of sorts around that person, their arms flailing. We're not sure what they were doing or how they were interacting with that driver potentially. But I'm sure feelings of fright and anger for someone to come through what was a peaceful protest at that moment. David, you're still on the ground. We see a formation of officers. Give us an update.